So what is parameterization, Madhukar?
To pass the multiple values to the system, whatever the values which can be given by the user by using keyboard.
And Shivaraj.
Yes, sir. Whatever the input values given from the keyboard, to change the password, to change username, to change anything data inside the script, that is we can do by parameterization.
What is sequential each iteration?
Sequential iteration is by sequential. We can sort the order of users, whatever given through the parameterization.
Okay. So let's get started. So this is the one. So if we have already test data, what we have done, we have gone through the file type, right here.
Yes, sir.
So the shortcut would be Control L. The parameter list will be open. Okay. This.
Okay.
So here already we had existing test data. Then we can go ahead with file type here, right? Because we were having already test data. Test data means, what is test data?
The things we are giving by to the system by using keyboard.
So already we had test data here. That's where we have selected here file, isn't it? Directly.
Yes.
File will be consisting the notepad place the notepad. Inside the notepad, we have inserted all the required values, right?
Yes.
So let's say I do not have here usernames and the phone number I don't have and the email ID I don't have. This is the first time, right? A registration level. If I have existing, definitely I could have given here. So I would have take this, right click and replace with parameter, create new parameter. So here I could have selected parameter type as what? Already I have said if I have test data,
File
file type, right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
I need to generate it, I need to generate it, right? This value should be keep on giving dynamic value, but this is not the correlation value, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the input value, not generated by the server.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But it should be keep on changing because server will not agree, because based on the scenario, what we understand, the username, every registration, this should be changed, right? If we given the same, it will not take.
Okay.
Hello? Can't hear.
Hello, sir. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Anyone interested to make a WhatsApp group?
Yeah, it's a
Hello.
హలో సార్ వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో పవర్ పోయిందంట, లైక్ 10 minutes వెయిట్ చేయమంటున్నారు.
okay.
Your battery is running low.
Hello.
Yeah. So I lost the power. It's back. So give me a moment. So you guys able to see the screen?
No, sir.
So we were discussing about this, right? So let me open this. Anything? Let's go here.
The screen is not visible.
Sir, we are not able to
Screen
see
is not
this.
visible, sir.
1 minute. Let me reshare it. Okay. Now you could have, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So here, whenever already someone has been registered, named with weather test 1, again, if you run the script, what will happen?
Script will fail, sir.
Script will fail because
Already registered one user. I will be play
yes,
the test.
already it has been registered with this username,
Yes, sir.
right? So let's say this is the NFR. This is the critical business transaction. So client asked us to test out registration, how much time it is taking. So for that we need to scripting out, right? Okay, we need to script out. So we have recorded that. Here we need to enhance the script. So every time username and the user account email and some zip and other things should be keep on giving unique. Okay, it should be unique because if you utilize this again, you can't utilize, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you utilize this again, you can't utilize. So that's where we had one type of parameter. So we have discussed about one type of parameter, that is file type, right? File type we have discussed about file. This is the file type. Okay. This is the file type, parameter type. File type we have discussed about, right? So now we are going to be discussed about the other parameter type, that is date and time. Okay, if you want to give unique values on every iteration, you will be having date and time. Okay, date and time parameter type. So right click and the same, replace with parameter, create parameter. What is this? P underscore username, same. But here I'm selecting, instead of file, I will be selecting what?
Random.
Date and time.
Editing.
Instead of selecting file, what I need to select? I need to select date and time. Okay,
Date.
if you go up, you will be seeing date and time. Okay, click on OK. Click on S. So wherever I had with the test 1, it will be replaced with what?
User.
Different
User.
values.
Username. So replace all. Then go to this parameters. The shortcut to navigate to the parameters, you need to
Control.
click on Control
Control.
L.
Control L.
Okay, do you able to see this? It is consisting parameter type as date and time, right?
Yes.
So now instead of p underscore username, what will be taking? This value will be taking. See this will be keep on changing. It will give you the unique values, depends on the seconds. Even you can add your own format. Getting noises here from you people, from someone, I don't know. Srikanth, go on the mute. Getting noises, it will disturb someone. So whenever you are joining the session, join from rumors somewhere without any noise. Okay, here I can add the format. Okay, add format. Here I will be adding format perf test. Okay, perf test user name. Okay, format perf test username. So this should be unique. So in the seconds will be keep on changing or not? 0, 1, 2, 3, time to time it will be taking. So this is the 27, right? 9:27 a.m. In the seconds also it will be taking. So for our syntax would be percentile h. See, hour has taken 9. If I give percentile and capital M, what is taken?
Minutes.
Time it has been taken. See, 09:27 means 9:27 the time, right? So now you can give seconds also. Percentile
Yes.
percentile is. See, second it will be keep on changing. See, do you able to see this?
Yes.
So every time it will be taking different. So if you want to take up milliseconds, dot you need to give dot 000. That's it. So this value will be keep on changing to the system. So if I run, automatically it will be taking this particular time seconds milliseconds level. Okay. So and come here and update value would be each iteration, not each occurrence. Remember, update value. Okay. And save this. Save this. And if you open the parameter list again, there is a format. This format we retain, isn't it? If you don't want hours, you can remove percentile h. If you don't want minutes, you can remove this. Okay. So let's close this. Let me run it once. So it got passed. Okay. So let's see whether I turned on the logs. Logs. Yes, turned on. Let me search with p underscore username. So this should be registered. If I want to log in to the JPEG store, here with this username, I should log in. It should be created. It should be registered. Okay. This is the username. What is the password in the script? What is the password here? Where the @123. See, it got sign in. Means my script is registered named with this username. With this username, my script has registered in the application. Okay. Everybody got it. This will be taking unique automatically. Any doubts here?
Sir, can you repeat again?
Who is this?
Shakers.
Who Shaker?
Shaker Akap.
Why did you join with Redmi?
My phone got discharged, sir. I joined through my dad's phone.
Give some proper naming convention. before you enter. Okay. So what I did, so let's say now I removed parameter. Okay, I am running my script. Okay, it got passed. It got passed means what happens? What is this scenario exactly? It is registered scenario,
Yes.
registration scenario, right?
Yes, sir.
In the registration, already it has registered. When I replay the script, it has registered with Vedatech now.
Yes, sir.
See, you can check it. Vedatech @123. Yeah. Okay. This is the password. It got signed in or not? It got
Signed in,
signed
sir.
in or not?
Means
Why it is signed in? Because my script has registered the traffic whichever I captured. It has gone through the traffic because this is consisting. This traffic is having, I recorded the script on the same, like register new and enter the credentials and save, right? So if I run this same without changing username, what will happen? This is registered. Okay. If I change this again, if I run this again, what will happen?
Script will be failed.
Shaker, what will happen? You are there? Aparna, what will happen now? Pramod,
Script will fail, sir.
Aparna. Hello.
Sir.
Yeah, what will happen now? Hmm? If I replay the script again with same username, this is the registration one. If I replay the script, what will happen? Tell me. Omkar.
Vedatech is already registered, sir. We need to give another one. Otherwise, it will be failed.
Why you are unable to tell? Why you are unable to follow the videos? Okay, it's the script obviously will be failing because of username already taken. So I want to change it. So let's say I want to run for 5 times here. 5 times I want to run. 5 times this scenario will be keep on repeating. So at the moment, so now I have changed it to 1 or 5. For first iteration, it works. For second iteration, whether it works or not,
It fails, sir.
it will be failed. Why? Because already Vedatech 6 will be used in the first iteration. In the second iteration, again, it will be taking same one. Then server will not accept already registered usernames. Correct. This value should be keep on giving uniqueness. To uniqueness, what we are doing, we are selecting with the data and time. With data and time, it will be changing in terms of seconds, milliseconds. So then I don't need to come here and change it every time. every iteration, right? So for that, what I am taking, right click and replace with parameter, create parameter, p underscore username.
Username.
Okay. And it should be date and time. Click on OK. Already exist, it is saying. No problem. So let us see new. Yes. Okay. Replace all. So now where I need to go again? Again, I need to go to parameters. So here username already was there because I was creating.
Already.
So now I am adding this. So now based on this percentile, see what it is taking. It is taking 7. 7 is the month name and the 13th is the date and 22 is the year. 93749. So this is the proper way, proper values to the system.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Username should be in some format, right?
Yes,
It will
sir.
be in the format. So we need to add the format. So click on add format. Okay. Here I need to date and time format adding. So first I will be adding perf test username. Okay. And underscore you can give if you want. And next percentile H means hours. Okay. Percentile H means hours. See 09. And here again percentile M.
M.
M means 38 it has been taken. Why 38 it has been taken?
Minutes.
This is the current time, current minute, 9:38. Okay.
Yes.
And next I will be having
Seconds.
percentile
Seconds.
And if you want to pass milliseconds also, dot
Dot 00.
00. That's it. It will be taking unique values. Even I ran multiple times in the script. It should be unique each iteration. Close this. So if I ran multiple times, 6 times it will be registered. See, script got passed. So username, first it has been taken this. See, if you want to cross check, you can go there and sign in with this. What is the password? 1, 2, 3. See, it got registered. That's
Yes.
why it got sign in. You can check anyone. Next one. This is the first iteration. So in the second iteration, you will see. See, in the second iteration. Okay. See, let's see this. Sign in. Now let's. Is got
Sign in.
right. Why? What is the significance of date and time? Pramod. Pramod.
Sir.
What is the significance of good morning? What is the significance of data and time?
Sir, the significance of date and time gives the what you can say. Every time, each iteration it changes with a different username, sir.
Very good, very good. Next,
So,
Suresh, you will.
Sir.
Yeah. What is file type?
It is for already created accounts, sir. Multiple accounts.
Good. So if you already had the test data, if you want to pass it, you will be choosing what? File type.
File type.
And Aparna, what is correlation? What is
handling the dynamic values
Okay.
generated by the server in the script.
Okay. What is ordinal all? First, what is ordinal all? What is save offset? What is save length?
Save length, it will be storing the value based on the length character which we given.
How can you generate randomly from the correlation? Omkar.
LR underscore save underscore string, sir, with that function.
What does that LR save string?
For selection of random values.
I was saying that. Then what is LR underscore param ARR underscore random?
Sorry. After that. Yes, yes, sir.
When someone asks you this, you should tell LR underscore param ARR underscore random.
Underscore.
Right?
Yes, yes.
So everybody understand, I guess, here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is the type?
Date and time.
Before we discussed yesterday,
File
type.
type.
Next, date,
Time.
time typed. Okay. So next, so there is a scenario. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to the fish. I'm ordering this product, and here add to product. Here I need to give the number of quantity. Okay. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 10. Okay. So here, whenever I want to give this kind of scenario, what I need to do in the parameterization?
We need to change the quantity.
Okay, how can you change it every time?
In the quantity selection, we need to correlate the value.
Why you correlate? This is
parameters.
value.
There we need to parameterize.
What kind of file you will be taking? What
date,
kind of
date time, sir? Date time.
Date time.
Yes,
if you
sir.
take date time, it will be like a very huge, right?
Date time, I'll select only milliseconds. Otherwise, seconds.
Seconds.
No, date time is not required for quantity because we are giving it.
So 60. Let's say 60. So till 60 would be the right quantity. I don't need 60. Let's say my requirement quantity till only 10. Only till 10. In between 10, I need to select 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 9 or 10. Okay. We had one more option. Okay. So let's go here. This is the old script. Here we were selecting some quantity. Where we were selecting the quantity here.
We didn't record that.
No, nothing we recorded. There should be, I guess. Quantity should be added. It is not there. It has not recorded in the front end. So let's assume, okay, this 3 would be the quantity. Let's assume, okay. I thought of telling you that, but it hasn't recorded. Okay. And this would be the value, I need to give something inside the values below 10. So it will be taking sometimes 2 and some iterations 4 and some iterations 5, some iterations 6, 7, something. Okay. To do that, what can be taken here? Just right click. Okay. And next, replace with parameter, create parameter. Here you can select random number. Okay. And this would be something you can give p underscore quantity. It is quantity. Let's say, assume. Okay. Let's click on OK. And whenever you are replacing all, don't replace all for this, because 0, 3 will be somewhere in other places. Okay. In other places also 3 will be, in other parameters also it will be consisting. So this is the very normal one. So whenever required, you can manually you can do it instead of replacing all, because sometimes if this is the parameter, okay, it is 3 are there. If we change this, the script will be failing. Billing address 2, billing address 3, if it is there.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Because I don't want to, I required only here. I want to pass only here, not everywhere, not in the other parameters. It will be replaced, right? So that's where I will be selecting only wherever it is required. So let's say I want to give till only 10. Go to the parameter list, quantity, random number C. I want to give only till 1 to 10. So what will happen now? On the first iteration, it will be taking either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 till 10 in between. What is the minimum value?
1.
What is the maximum value?
10.
So if I run it, what will happen? It will be taking 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, anything it will take, 7 or 8, 9 or 10. Okay, in this way, we'll be generating the random values, random numbers. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this will generate random. What is the minimum?
1.
Let's run this. I'm closing this. Let's run this if you want. So 6 times it has been run. So 6 iterations it is running. Okay.
Yes, sir. P quantity.
1 it got failed. Let's see later on. So if I go to the output log, if I search with quantity, p underscore something, yeah. So what it has taken?
6.
6.
So sometimes 9.
9.
Sometimes 1.
1.
Sometimes 6.
6.
Sometimes 5. Sometimes 6 again. Sometimes 9 again. 1. So if I run it 6 times, it will be taking first time any value in between. In between what? 1 to 10. Randomly it will pick one value for iteration. So where it will be updated? Updated on each iteration. Okay. If I run 6 times, 6 times it will be updated. First time it will be taking anything. Second time it will be taking anything in between 1 to 10. Okay. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the important types of the parameters. And next I will tell you the methods in the next session. And random number. Okay, parameter
types
we can call. When you go for file, if you
already registered usernames.
Already, if you already
have test data.
Have test data. Data and type.
To create the multiple test data.
When? Oh yeah.
Unique multiple test data.
Yeah. When ever you want to create
multiple test data.
Unique test
data.
Whenever you want to create unique test data, right? This whenever you want
generate
okay, good. Generate
random number.
That's
numbers.
Okay. So parameters, this is important. Okay. Next, I will tell you parameters methods. Okay. And parameter methods means now we have discussed about sequential each iteration, right?
Yes, sir.
Each iteration. What does sequential each iteration? It will be taking the value sequentially and it will be updating on each iteration. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Focus on this today, this sequential each iteration and the parameter types, so that you will understand the next class. If not, you will be blocked, I'm sure. Okay. Shekhar, you joined back. You're on the mute. Shekhar. Okay. Anything else, guys? And I want these people. Okay. Naveen. Okay. Madhukar.
Sir.
And Rajalakshmi and Sai Kumar. And next Suresh. Okay. By the way, I just wanted to get know. So where do you stay, Rajalakshmi? Where you located in Hyderabad or somewhere?
Yes, sir. Somewhere, sir. Nearby Vijayawada, I am there, sir.
Okay. Next, Shivraj.
Nizamabad.
Okay. Suresh.
Hyderabad, sir.
Okay. Next, Aarti Menon. Where you located?
Kadapa, sir.
Okay. Pramod.
Sir, Kadapa, sir.
Okay. Purva.
Yeah, Hyderabad.
Okay. Where in Hyderabad?
West Maratpalli.
Okay. How long the distance in between, like Kukatpalli, near Kukatpalli?
Oh, it's too far.
And next, Shiva.
I'm in Gachibowli.
You're following the classes?
Yeah, so past 1 week I'm not able to attend the classes. Why? Because that already I told you like some happened in my family.
Okay, don't block. keep on practice. If you
Sure,
block,
sure,
you not
definitely,
understand
definitely.
anything. Next,
Yeah.
Sriram Srikanth.
Yeah, sir.
Where do you stay?
Sirsilla.
Okay, fine. So do one thing. So all the people, please call on Saturday evening. Can you? Everyone.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Done.
sir.
Compulsory.
In the evening, Saturday evening. Okay. If someone missed, intimate them.
Okay, done.
People has missed. They are not joining daily. They need some time, it seems. Most of the people. Okay. Call me definitely.
Done, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Take it. Bye.
Sir, I want to share the screen. I have one doubt.
Share, share, share. Yeah. Share your screen.
Okay, so I use this parameter, but when I run it, it is not capturing this value p username.
What capturing? Don't say capture. What is capture? Runtime setting page. Either. What is the script? The below one
This
is.
pet store, pet store. No, not the below one.
Go to the logs. Although nahi on kiya, how can you see? I was keep on telling this. Whenever you replay the script, you should have to on the logs.
Okay.
Okay.
And for this one also, I'm getting error.
Yeah, select that script. Internal server error.
Here.
Drop. Give me the control. Don't disturb. I am taking the control.
Okay.
Why you didn't take proper boundaries for category ID? How many times it is running?
6 times.
I was saying this right on that day. So we should not stress the application by running most of the times for booking a product. I think I clearly mentioned on Sunday. Because server should take, it is not the actual application. We should not do that, right? See, launch login is something different, but whenever you do this, you should have to keep some pacing. I will let you know moving forward. So run it for one time. What will happen? If there is any script issue, you will get to know, right? This is booking products. Booking is not the correct thing to run multiple times. We should not actually. So that is where I will be disable that confirm and other stuff when I run.
Got passed.
If there is any script issue, it could have failed. And by the way, I need something. Why you are not keeping pacing in between the transactions? Think time, sorry. Why it is there different 12? Why in between after start transaction? Okay, and one more thing, the parameter, once parameterization is done, I need from everyone 2 scripts. One is for registration, one is for booking a product. The proper naming conventions, proper standards. Okay. From everyone, I need 2 scripts.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. You can stop sharing. Anything else here?
No, sir, nothing.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.